got a State of the Galaxy post. We have got new characters coming, kit reveals, and at a glance, it looks like we have characters coming in new ways. We got a lot to talk about in this video. Let's get right into it. No time to waste here, Cubs fam. Here's the State of the Galaxy post from Crumb. He's still handling the big boy post. Doja, it's fine. We'll see Doja answering all the questions, I'm sure. So, all right. Hi, Holotable Heroes. All of us at Capital Games are incredibly excited for the next season of The Mandalorian starting this week. Today, I hope you guys have seen it. It was dope. And even more excited to bring you a new set of characters from the show. Our first two characters. Note that. First two characters. Obviously, there's going to be more, and they just confirmed that. First two characters from this side of the galaxy are Kuill and IG11, and IG11 has a very special package he's carrying for. More on that in a moment. Woo-hoo! Okay, so Season 1 characters. Here we go. Kuill from The Mandalorian. I do see, it looks like extra polygons, guys. I mean that seriously. One of the galaxy's most mechanically inclined and surely Ugnaughts is making his way to the holotables. After years of Imperial servitude, Kuill has hoped to find solace on Arvala 7, but fate came calling with other plans. Soon, Kuill found himself rescuing a Mandalorian, reprogramming a menacing IG unit, and protecting an adorable tiny green creature. Quill's special ability, I Have Spoken, introduces a new Mechanics Savvy buff, which is tailored to work especially well with scoundrels and droids. Scoundrels will benefit from increased critical damage perks, while droids will receive increased offense and revive capabilities. One droid in particular, IG11, will help Kuill during battle by ensuring the Ugnaught can't be critically hit or stunned when they're in the same squad. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Nwitty. And then look at IG11. You see Baby Yoda sitting there. It does not get better than this. Also joining the holotables is IG11, a former assassin droid turned nurse. As a nanny who takes tough love to new levels, IG11 is a steadfast protector of the child and trusted colleague to Kuill. In addition to having a pack filled with a ridiculously cute cargo, IG11 brings some nursing skills to battle by healing up his allies mid-battle. He also serves as a protector by taunting and stealing the enemy's health to keep his allies safe. IG11 adds even more utility to scoundrels and droids as he assists during enemy turns and dispels debuffs. If you want to know more about these two characters, we hosted a roundtable discussion with character designers and several community members. You can find a video on the discussions here on Operation Metaverse and a podcast with Galactic War Report, our poster boys, or check out the SWGoH events for write-up. I love to see they're including new people. Finally. Thank you. Look, I don't care. You guys got to think about me and Arnold. It's fine. Thanks for talking to somebody else. Operation Metaverse, SWGoH events, both deserving. Love to see it. Character release schedule. This is what I'm really interested in. Both Kuill and IG11 will initially be available in a special set of galactic challenges as opposed to our regular Marquee format. Finding more ways to use galactic challenges is positive in my view, and characters are definitely going to perk my interest and make me a lot more motivated to play these game modes. These events are in November, and each character will have 2 special galactic challenges on Navarro, where you will use your droids and bounty hunters to unlock 40 to 60 shards total for each character in the 2 events. The shards are unlocked by completing the first 2 to 3 tiers of Galactic Challenge, so you won't need to worry about completing your feats. That's very free-to-play friendly. We'll return to the Marquee introductions for future characters. Now, the biggest question I have right away is how do we get the rest of their shards? We get 40 to 60. Is it going to be the normal Marquee packs that we farm the rest of those shards on if we want them day one? I'm sure that they will give us more on that soon. And then we also have Galaxy of Heroes 5th anniversary. We are celebrating the game's 5th anniversary next month. I can't believe it's been 5 years since we launched with just over 60 characters, and we're now at 240 and still growing. The anniversary is a great moment for us to look back at how the game has evolved. We've already mentioned some bigger changes coming to the economy. This sounds like a presidential debate now, Crumb. What the heck has gotten into you, man? But we also have some announcements regarding changes to galactic challenges. Stay tuned for next month's road ahead. Ooh, that actually gets me excited. What's changing with Galactic Challenges and what's changing with the economy? Lots and lots of question marks coming along with us. All right, let's look at Kuill's Kit, and then we'll look at IG11s. Kuill, light side support, Scoundrel. I am disappointed right now to see it does not look like they're adding a Mandalorian show tag. I was hoping they would do that, so it made sense to run the 5 Mando characters together and they had some natural synergy there. Maybe we'll still be able to run them together. I just like the idea of having a new squad. You know what I mean? So anyway, Kuill, here he goes. Basic Engineer's Gambit. You can see his animation there. All right. It looks like the good old Ugnaught. The backpack. Final text, deal special damage to target enemy and inflict burning for 3 turns. Okay. Special 1. Voltic Shot. Here he goes. All right. I like it. Kind of reminiscent of the Jawa. A final text, deal special damage to target enemy, stun them for 1 turn, and inflict speed down and shock for 3 turns. Ooh. That's immediately making me think of potential JML counter capabilities, especially with the shock. If the target ally already had burning, inflict expose for 2 turns. If the target already had shock, inflict shock for 3 turns on the lowest health enemy that didn't already have it. And that's a 3-turn shock. That's a long shock. That's a shock T right there. That's what that is. All right. Special number 2. I have spoken. Cooldown of 4. I love to hear this ability. I have spoken. Final text. All allies recover health and protection equal to 20% of Kuill's max health and max protection. Doubled for Scoundrel and Droid allies. Scoundrel allies gain 25% turn meter. Scoundrel and light side droid allies gain Mechanic Savvy for 2 turns, which can't be copied. Mechanic Savvy provides different bonuses based on allies, the allies faction. We've seen that in several different kits before. Scoundrels get plus 20% crit chance, plus 40% crit damage, defense pen. And then droids get 40% offense. If a droid has this buff when they're defeated, they are revived with 80% of their max health and max protection. That's great. And there's some really good synergy there with IG11. So unique, this is a Zeta Frontier Wisdom. At the start of the battle, other droid and Scoundrel and droid allies gain 40% of Kuill's max health, offense, and potency. So already it's sounding like we're going to want to mod this guy for health and probably some offense too. Maybe potency. And until the first time Kuill is defeated, those allies gain 40% of Kuill's max protection. Kuill and droid allies recover 20% protection whenever an enemy is inflicted with shock. Are we going to want to dump Palpatine in this turn? Or in this team, maybe Darth Revan? While an allied Kuill and IG11 are alive, Kuill and IG11 have plus 10% health steal, plus 30% potency. Kuill can't be critically hit, interesting, or stunned. And whenever IG11 is critically hit, he recovers 20% protection. Lots of synergy there between those two. Love it. Good kit design. I was talking about this with Ranger earlier today, that they've just had some really killer kit design this month, or this year, and this seems to be kind of continuing that trend. All right, so IG11 here, he's light side healer droid. He cleanses debuffs from Scoundrel and droid allies. Special synergy with Kuill. Assists allies when they attack. All right, basic sensory advantage. Oh, look at that. I love this. Oh, look at the baby sitting there too. He's like constantly looking around. Baby Yoda. Everyone's going to want him just for Baby Yoda. Final text. Deal physical damage to target and to weakest enemy. If all enemies are debuffed, IG11 recovers 20% protection. Very nice. Special number 1. Function Protect. Let's look at this one again. I didn't see it. Look at Baby Yoda hiding behind. Oh, man. I love it. That's an AoE. Okay, deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict tenacity down for 2 turns. Enemies with shock or damage over time are dealt physical damage a 2nd time. IG11 taunts for 2 turns. I'm digging it. Okay, let's watch this one. This is Nurse Droid Protocol, special number 2. He's got 3 attacking abilities. Ooh, very R2-D2-like. Target ally recovers health equal to 30% of IG11's max health, and all other allies recover half that amount. If IG11 is taunting, he gains health steal up and retribution for 2 turns. droid and scoundrel allies gain foresight for 2 turns. All right, and then unique, Child's Favor. This is a Zeta. At the start of the battle, IG11 gains max protection equal to 20% of his max health. If Kuill is an ally, IG11 gains 40% instead, and instead gains taunt for 2 turns at the start of the encounter. Whenever another scoundrel or droid ally attacks during an enemy turn, IG11 assists, limit once per ally turn. At the start of IG11's turn, he dispels all debuffs from droid and scoundrel allies. Wow, that's really good. That built-in cleanse. For each debuff dispelled this way, IG11 inflicts damage over time for 2 turns on a random enemy which can't be evaded. I love it. I'm really happy about this. One thing I'm disappointed in is I wish that Baby Yoda was involved in his kit. We've got a nod here, Child's Favor, which seems to be indirectly involved with Baby Yoda, but really not much beyond that. I was kind of hoping Baby Yoda would have, like, he would be able to heal people from the backpack or something. Maybe that's reminiscent of or indicative of having more Baby Yoda action coming forward down the line. I don't know, but you know what? We'll have to take what we can get. Baby Yoda is in the game. He's doing cute things. I love it. I love how he hides there. That's really awesome. So, can't complain too much. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. We're still talking about this over on Twitch. Jump over on my Twitch stream as you guys finish this video, and we're going to talk about this for a little bit and talk about it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping out of here. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,